happy, happy once again.
Oh, let the song play. Let it play.
Ooh, no more sorrow, no grief and pain. 'Cause I'll be happy Christmas once again.
Kenny, you're a good man. Because I've mentioned it to you just in passing. I said, you got to find Charles Brown. Please come home for Christmas. And
Yes,
boom,
sir.
there you did.
It's at the top of my notes, Gilbert.
Was it really? You
Yes,
wrote it
sir.
down?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
thank you. That really made my morning. I hope it made everybody else's morning. That's the good news. The bad news is you're not on camera because I've got some issues with my system in here.
Yeah,
so-
whatever. I'm just chopped liver. You got you on, don't you?
Yeah, let me see if I switch it around here.
fine.
Let's see here. You see through the window. Well, I'm not gonna
That's
make you-
all right. That's all right.
How much is the doggy in the window? Now, what's this Festivus stuff? I mean, this has been on Seinfeld and everything like that for some time. Today's December 23rd. It's considered the time that you just get tired of all the commercials. My mic is going out here. My headphones
It's
going
your
out.
headphones.
Yeah, there you go. The commercialization of Christmas. You know, are you into the spirit? I mean, you got a collar around your neck. You can't see that, but does that dampen your spirit?
It's tough with this situation that I'm in, but yeah, I'm festive. I actually, got some gifts and started giving a couple away. Tucking them in little places.
You wrap gifts and everything?
No, I put them in a bag.
Yeah. But I mean, there was a time when, when you have little kids. I don't have little kids anymore. I get little grandkids. I got big grandkids. I got kids, but that's okay. Not the kind of kids that you wrap presents for. And not the kind of kids that you run around to 15 different stores trying to find the hoochie coochie doll that they got to have. I remember Pokemon was out. Everybody had to have the Pokemon card of the day. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to think of my kids who are grown now. I bet you they can't put their finger on one Pokemon card.
Well, it'd be worth money.
Yeah, but they can't.
No.
So all that ripping and running. And, I went to Walmart yesterday, mind my own business. I said, I got to get some food because I'm cooking, Christmas dinner. I pulled up there at 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. Mistake.
Packed.
I mean, there was cars from Walmart to Target on Skybar Road. I went to one on Gillespie Street. I mean, there's cars. I said, now, why would I subject myself to go in there just to do some grocery shopping, to stand in a line that is probably out the back door waiting to buy stuff? I said, let me regroup. Let me go home and go to sleep. Oh, there was a plan. Yeah. I woke up. I went to Walmart about 9 o'clock last night. Crickets. I'm walking through the place like I own it. A couple of people came up and said, are you Mr. Walmart? No, I don't own the place. I feel like they thought I was Mr. Walden. No, but
you had to go a little later, huh?
Yeah, I went later.
Were you here last year during Christmas? I can't.
No, I was still at WRAL.
Okay, true story. I was getting supplies at a local store, food line, and it was packed. And so I was looking for all the things for macaroni and cheese. So I'm down in the macaroni aisle 5, and I'm looking, and way in the back is the last box. Apparently macaroni and cheese, that's a big one for the holidays.
Yeah.
All the way back there, a box of macaroni and cheese. Oh, actually, the macaroni. So I snake the macaroni, put it in my cart. I go around the corner to the next aisle. I'm going down that aisle to get something that I need. You know how you leave your cart?
Right.
I come back, and a woman was snaking my macaroni.
No!
She was stealing my
Out of your
box.
cart?
My box of macaroni.
No!
Reaching into the cart and pulling it out.
What hospital is she in?
Well, it was just funny because I went, no.
And what did she say?
Well, all the people around when I started doing that, don't you? And they all looked around and they caught her and there she was.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, this is a true story. It happened just last year, Food Line.
People.
Stole my macaroni.
That's a Festivus story. That's how I feel about it.
I've got a grievance with you.
Yeah, you did. Well, look, I had a grievance last night. I got all my stuff up there. You know, you go, scan. I decided not to do it myself because I had a bunch of stuff. You know, I'm making a pretty good meal. Candy yams, mac and cheese, you know, I'm the whole thing. So I'm even going to make a turkey. And so I got the turkey, and I like a fresh turkey. I don't want it to be frozen. Fresh turkey, ready to roll. We get ready to go, and I'm up to the cash register. They pull the turkey out. The woman's looking. She can't find the price on it. So she sits to the side, and that's so we're still, you know, making all the sounds you make. Dive, we're danger, we'll arrive. All those sounds while she's checking the rest of my stuff. I said, excuse me, have you asked somebody to come on the price check on the turkey? Oh, yes. Okay. So let me pull this down a little bit. She apparently grabbed this guy who just like had a Walmart vest on.
Right.
And he came up and he took a look at the turkey. We can't sell this. I said, I said, if it doesn't have a price on it, isn't it free? Jokingly. And he said, we can't sell this. Well, hey, that's my turkey. I'm making a turkey.
That's the one I picked up.
That's right. I'm intimate with that turkey. We had a relationship back at the counter.
Okay, move forward.
So he takes it and said, we can't sell it, doesn't have a price. And he walked off with my turkey. And I said, Rangers lead the way. Don't attack.
Well, what'd you do? You had to go
I just sat there, let her ring up all my other stuff. I put everything in. You know, she didn't bag some things I wanted bagged. For me, I want a bag thing around everything. So when I get to the guy at the door, I don't have questions. I just walk out.
And so nobody said, let me go get you a new turkey?
No, nothing. No,
the manager.
They took the turkey and just walked off with my turkey and said, we can't sell this because it doesn't have a price on it, and there's no way for us to look up how much it costs.
The horror stories continue. First, somebody steals my macaroni and cheese, and then they take your turkey.
So I had all my stuff done. You know what I did? I went with all my stuff in the cart, went back to the turkey thing, and found a turkey with the price thing on it. The problem is the little flimsy tag that they put on the turkey thing up near the neck of the thing.
Yeah.
As people are juggling around, it rips off. I saw 15 turkey prices on the ground. Now, there's no way to reach down and grab a price. I should have reached and got one that said $12 and walked away with a $25 turkey. But no, I'm an honest guy. I just got a turkey with a price on it and went back up and paid for the turkey because now it's sitting on the top of my cart. You know, the average person said, well, just walk out. No, you don't. You pay for stuff because all those cameras and hold it. Look at the guy over there. He's got a turkey put on his cart. Watch where he goes. Watch where he goes. Watch where he goes. Oh, yeah. He went to pay for it. But it was just like a sense of how can we help this customer?
Well, you had to go all the way back and cart your stuff and then go all the way, yeah.
While I was asking is someone doing a price check, someone could have taken that turkey back and got one of similar size and bought one with a price tag up here.
Yeah.
That's what they would have done at Target. No,
to the girl or the lady when you said it's price check, it was great.
What'd she say? Price check is free.
Yeah, well, you did a great impersonation of her. Hello, with the girl voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tempted somebody find it. All right, enough of all that.
Price check.
Price check. Hey, we got Christmas cards.
Oh.
This one right here. I'm gonna read this to you, and you tell me who it's from. Nice little thing on the front there.
What is this, Johnny Carson bit? You just now pull that out of a Funkin' Wagnall jar of mayonnaise?
They were sitting here on the thing here.
And so I'm supposed to tell you who it's from.
Ding, 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 ding. It says, good luck, Kenny and Gilbert. Make it a Christmas and best wishes make it a great Christmas and best wishes for a stellar 2026. With gratitude. I'm not telling you who it's from. I'm going to read the insert to the card. It says, never, ever, 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 ever allow anyone to steal your joy. Page probably 53 in the book.
I was just going to get this. I was just reaching for it. Janet Gibson.
Janet Gibson.
All right.
Isn't that nice?
She wrote this book that we're going to get to in a bit.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I'm eating up too much time.
In my heart this morning.
We probably don't have that many commercials anyway because we're so close to Christmas. And that's a good thing. because then we get to tell jokes and everything. And we also got one with a one-star general.
Oh.
That's the commander of MAC. Gil, thanks for your support and WFNC in promoting Operation Patriot Pantry Food, the drive, for the Armed Services YMCA on Fort Bragg Road. We certainly would not have had the opportunity of success without your support. We appreciate it. That's General. Oh, people see
You're dropping cards.
people seeing the top of my bald head. So, and Janet Gibson also put a little insert in there with that. Never, ever, 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 ever do. Okay. So it's neat. We appreciate you folks. This is, they call this Festivus. I call this the eve of Christmas Eve.
Okay. I like Festivus better, but
Yeah, because you want to complain about something. But the eve of Christmas Eve is something.
thank you.
Well, go ahead and complain.
No, forget it.
If you want to complain about one thing this year, what would you complain about?
How somebody took my turkey in the supermarket.
That's me. No, I wish I would have been rolling. Because to see this guy grab, we can't sell this because it doesn't have a price. And he just walked off with my turkey. I was speechless. And people behind me were like, ooh. And they're guarding their stuff. He's going to take. All right, man, look, hey, enough of all that. We hope to get the cameras up here. We've got good guests coming in here. This is kind of a political day where we have folks coming in. Val Applewhite's going to be here. Mike Coven's coming in. Both of those individuals running for the Senate and North Carolina House, and they're running unopposed. So they have the ability to come in here. We don't have to worry about 15 people equal time. So we'll chat with them about what their agendas are now that they know they're unopposed and what it means for them moving forward. So they're coming up in the first hour. And then we got Sergeant Codwell coming up with the new Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week. But in the meantime, right now, we've got Fayetteville's most dependable forecast with CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
A stray shower is possible this morning, but overall we'll have clearing skies with a high of 64 degrees. Overnight will be mostly clear with a low of 48, and Christmas Eve will be mostly sunny with a high of 71. Temperatures continue to trend warmer for the holiday with low 70s possible on Christmas. Friday could be cloudy and potentially a little cooler, but then we end the weekend on the warm side. That is your Fayetteville forecast. I'm CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
All right, Rachel, right now we've got 37 degrees across the board, Fayetteville, Fort Bragg, and also in Dunn. You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC.
Always first in News Talk for North Carolina. News Talk 640 WFNC. Stream online at WFNC640am.com. Never a password, never a fee.
6 locations, 30 years of experience, convenience, thoroughness, clinical excellence. No one does it better than Nelson Chiropractic Centers. Hi, I'm Dr. Nelson at Nelson Chiropractic Centers. Since day one, we've been committed to our community. Know that when you choose Nelson Chiropractic Centers, a portion of those dollars goes right back to the community. Most recently, we've rebuilt the program at 71st Baseball. We've supported girls softball, the NC Challengers. We've supported Donnell Wolford's Veteran Bowling Day. We've supported boys traveling A baseball, the Savages, and Freedom Christian Girls Softball, just to name a few. For 30 years, we've been student athletes' first choice, volunteering and treating kids of Cumberland, Lee, Robeson, and Harnett County for free. Nelson Chiropractic Center.